Misha, this is a mess.
It's a total mess.
What?
Well,
why did we make a fort right before our live stream?
are you guys singing? Are you singing? So this is how we live. We're eating on the floor, our pasta on the floor, our salmon.
Wait, you just scanned that
Actually,
salmon like
that's
it was
Darius.
nothing.
You made a beautiful salmon dinner.
Oh, so another quick scan. And not only that, but did you show my fort?
This fort is not just yours; it's everybody's. But you did put more.
Wait, is that thing working? Are you all messed up?
Oh, it's messed up again. Okay, somebody told us how to do this. Like you turn off the unlock or something.
I tried and it didn't work.
All right, guys.
Where do you even sit in this room?
Is this sideways or it is sideways, right? And if no matter what you do, it's sideways. All right.
No,
Don't sit on your fort. Okay.
Hashtag don't sit on Mason's fort.
I think I'm gonna start this live stream again, you guys. I'm sorry because it looks like it's formatted wrong. So stand by. Unless I can. What if I did? If I leave it and come back? Yeah, I'm still. All right. Let me see if I can do that. Okay, I'm gonna start over because it seems like there's a glitch on. And then, okay, so now we're live. I think this is gonna work.
Oh, that looks a lot better.
Are you done with your pasta? West, are you done with your pasta? Mason, are you eating? Are you eating in the fort, Mason? All right. So here's the plan, guys.
You have a plan?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Are you gonna eat your Brussels sprouts, Westy?
Westy, they're really good.
Here, Brussels sprout sampler.
They're made with bacon.
Mmm, delicious. Okay, so see, that's a happy Brussels. That is good bacony Brussels sprout. Nice work. So, we're gonna screen. That's Darius's Brussels sprouts. Your little sneak.
Those are actually mine. That's actually my food list. That's fine.
All right, so we're going to quickly watch a short that I directed. West was in one. Remember when we did those 3 shorts and you were in one and you had a character whose name...
I saw one in Birmingham.
You saw one. So we are going to quickly watch that. It's about 7 minutes long. This is an exciting debut because TSA America is now available on iTunes, as is Loot, which is a feature that Darius directed. I worked on it a little bit as well.
Yeah, you produced.
I associate produced. I don't know what that means. It's like
ass produced. It's putting the ass in
I put the ass in produced.
No, basically.
So that was a feature that was on HBO a few years ago. It won many awards on the festival circuit. I'm trying not to shine the light right into everybody's eyes. And we're gonna screen this movie. Now, there's something that you should know, which is that this is a film that's about treasure hunting and many other things.
It's about the opposite, you mean?
So it's about treasure hunting and it's about nothing. All right, Mason and West. So we are.
Still awesome. Is it still awesome inside the fort, West? Don't you love when the kids are too smart to trick into things? Hey, is it?
So okay.
Is it awesome?
This is a Westy. Do you want to watch this movie with us? It's a movie you've not seen. Okay, so it's about treasure hunting. There's treasure hunters. It's also about it's about stealing things, and it's also about karma. It's about what happens when you take an action in life and reaping what you sow. I would say.
I like this.
Poetic. So this is a feature that won some pretty prestigious awards.
You were with me at the Los Angeles Film Festival.
I was
when it was announced.
They tricked us. We were sitting in the audience, not knowing that we were about to be presented.
Actually, Wes, you got to hear this story. It's really funny. Misha, they asked if we would go to
the award ceremony. And we were like, nah, I don't think we're going to go. Thanks, guys. And they were like, no, I think you guys should really come.
It wasn't the award ceremony. It was a screening of
that's right.
Hellboy.
Hellboy with Guillermo
del Toro. Yeah.
We made the mistake of telling him there were a lot of people watching.
Yeah,
okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start. We are having some technical difficulties here, so I don't know if it's actually going to work. All right, so this is the first one. If you want to join in with us, what you have to do is this. Go to iTunes and type in TSA America, and then download TSA America. West, guys, Mason, guys, there's people. We gotta. So go to iTunes, download TSA America. That's the first one we're gonna do, and I'm gonna give you a few minutes just to get buffered, just to get started, so we can be synchronized here. Guys, you want to go into the fort? These guys are now downloading this, so while we go in the fort, and they can. Mason, you want to show people the fort that you made? So while you guys are buffering and downloading TSA America, so that we can all be synchronized. Do you guys want to look? It's beautiful. It's very nice.
What about this
So
dinner, movie streaming, and kids? What about us thought that was a good idea?
we planned this out perfectly. This is a time when we have two children to take care of, an internet connection that's not working,
No, it's not working.
and a dinner that
dinner's
we
working.
didn't get around to
But the
until right
dinner's
now.
working.
The dinner looks
Oh,
That's
God.
great. So, so here's the deal. Loot is a movie about treasure hunting, and one thing that we haven't yet told people is that
This is actually important.
there.
You know, that's horrible. What your kids are doing is really awful.
Okay, so
Is there anything I could do to...
there is an actual. There are clues to an actual real world treasure hunt embedded in Loot. So, I'm gonna assume that you guys have now downloaded TSA America, and we're gonna do the first episode of TSA America. There are 3. The second one stars Colin Ferguson and Danielle Harris Ackles. It is fantastic. And the third one, it stars yours truly. I appear in all 3 of them, but I was
trying
star
to
in the third
help
one.
with the kids.
Will you hold this for a second? I'm just going to cue this up so that we can watch it.
Now, so did you...
Guys, do you want to watch a movie or not?
Oh my gosh! Oh man, I'm gonna go out of here for a sec because this is just terrible. This is just unbearable. Look at this scene. Look at this. Look at that.
All right.
Absolute mayhem. Absolute total mayhem. Did Misha tell you about the? Did you tell them about the actual treasure?
No, well, that's what I was trying to tell them when things got to start. The screening started.
So we'll talk about that later. This is TSA, right?
Yeah.
This is TSA.
This is
okay, and I
episode 1.
haven't seen this, so all right, we're doing it.
Yeah.
So look at this. Oh, that's weird. Get rid of that because I just made like 7 faces. What's
I
that about?
remember when you were all fresh-faced. You weren't much better on your first day.
Dare, what'd you do?
Didn't see you on Halo this weekend.
Yeah, I took the nephews up to Laughlin County to play
I don't know
Parental.
what you did. Don't do that, right?
Damn it,
Wait, turn-
host!
Here, let me help you.
Oh, thank you.
But it looks like it's working.
Is it still working, people? Because there's a weird thing going
Turn
on.
it toward the TV and see if that.
If I press that X, will it end things? Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're watching. I hope you guys are synced up. We're in episode 1.
Sir, is this your Kate?
Is everybody?
I'm visiting my grandma.
There's a giraffe.
In Omaha, she's sick. Okay, and is this your cane? Thank you. Have a nice flight. Wait, sir. No gels, no liquids, no powders. Item check. Oh, block. You're up.
Did you write this one, Mish?
Vicky, Philip, and I wrote it.
That's awesome.
Follow me, sir. My gate closes in 10 minutes.
This will be just a moment, sir. What's first?
Yeah, got my gloves.
You don't touch anything until you give the verbal. Tattoo that on your mind block. Verbal first.
Right. Sorry. Sir, I'm now going to examine your items.
No, I was going to be here for your block. Stay on your toes.
Sorry.
So right at the very end, there's something that you guys can't. If there are any very small children watching this, the very, very end of this, I'll tell you when to close your eyes, okay?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Head the game here. What's next?
Right. We have restrictions. No, right. Sorry. No. This is a shoot. Code 42, right? We call security.
You're getting
and
way ahead of yourself here, block.
But I think this is.
Don't already think. Stick to your training. It's his first day. Bear with us. Okay, what's next?
I want to watch the
I wasn't working with accurate.
Really good.
That's a electronic timer detonating device.
Well, it could be.
What do you mean? What else could it be?
Well, I see a cane clock. Yeah, my aunt, she has a clock and a porcelain poodle. They put on clocks and all kinds of things these days.
Cane clock? What the hell is
Exactly. What is a cane clock? Training block?
that? Clocks move. This is frozen.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at that. So would you please turn on your cane clock?
I don't really want to do that. You know.
Well, it's right here. The thing's right here.
No!
Yeah,
Shit,
it's working.
it's coming down. How do you disarm this thing?
I don't know, they just gave it to me.
Block, it is not your job to interrogate the passengers, okay? Finish the inspection. You haven't taken cane clock here.
What are you trying to mean? Wait a minute. Am I being tested? Is this a test?
No, this is all very real, Block. Come on, think. What's next?
What the hell are you talking about? We have to get everyone out of here.
Stop. Swab. Test.
What?
Swab.
Are you serious?
Test.
Are people watching this
Really? Are you
with us?
serious?
Are you guys watching this with us? I hope so.
Because otherwise it's not reading footage.
Go.
I could just explain what we're watching as we watch it, but I'm hoping you guys are watching this.
Okay, it's positive.
Okay, good. We'll log that.
Officer Wallace, I feel duty bound to inform you that we
Stop. Hey, excuse me, sir.
we have a militant neo-Nazi who's going to destroy the terminal. What? No.
Wait, they're really doing wonderful. He's doing a really good job at his job right now.
You need to
Thank
step
you.
back.
This is crazy. People are going to die.
You need to learn how to follow
But
protocol.
Misha, if they're watching with us, it's going to be out of sync. So the sound on this,
Oh, it's gonna
it
totally
just
mess
makes
them
no
up.
sense. This officially makes no sense. The live streaming of us watching. It's just,
Okay, cover your eyes.
oh, cover your eyes.
Scary part.
Ah,
Scary part. Scary part.
cover your eyes.
Okay. Everyone's okay? Sir, you're okay?
Okay, it's over. Scary part's over, Mason.
I wasn't scared.
Well, it wasn't scary because your eyes were closed.
I don't want
But
to.
I saw it. It was,
It was scary for me.
stuff, but
Why I was
we could just
scared?
call this a 228, fill out a second form 67, and just call it a day.
Boy, sometimes I don't know what I'd do without you.
You know what? These moments make it all worth it. You should be proud. You've made a real difference today. Hey, don't reset the trace detection.
You should just tell the,
She's
tell the
hilarious.
people watching that you laughed because it was
The
funny.
little one.
Okay, so that was
Oh, oh.
yeah, he has a mosquito bite on his forehead.
That's a mosquito?
Yeah, it's a big mosquito bite.
They have mosquitoes like that in,
That was the whole idea.
in Los Angeles.
In airports, they have big mosquitoes. So that was TSA America, episode
That was
1.
Great.
So now what we're gonna do?
It's gonna be scary.
The next one is not scary. No, but it's
Not
awesome.
part?
You're gonna love it. It's
Not
movie.
part? Not
No,
any
I don't think any part is scary, but it is about treasure hunting.
Wait, but here's the thing. Here's the thing
It's
about
true
Luke.
stories about treasure hunting.
Here's the thing about Loot, guys. Loot is a film that was made over many years. It was there was 400 or 500 hours of footage shot. It was a massive.
So
epic
if you haven't yet, you guys go to Loot on iTunes and start the download buffering process so that we can sync up.
Now, what would no? Here's the thing. We're not going to watch the entirety of Loot and stream because that doesn't make sense.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. We might
gonna
stop
watch
our
it.
stream. We'll start, but everybody's going to start it at the same time.
But here's the thing.
Don't fight with me. Do not fight with
We
me.
will have a quiz that we will post. Right?
Yep.
We'll have a quiz, but
The little
also
TV.
That's cool.
Can I please just go? Can I watch the movie?
Does anyone?
Yes, but we have to explain. People are downloading it right now, just starting it.
This turkey.
You want to eat the turkey? Go for it.
Does anyone? Do you remember? There's one scene that we shot in Lou. Do you remember when I got back and I flew through L.A. and I showed you that scene right after I shot it?
I do.
In a camera in the airport. Misha met me in the airport. I don't remember why we did that.
Probably because we just were trying to spend some. I like to go to the airport anyway. I was probably going to be hanging out at the airport anyway.
It was nice to, yeah. I maybe I just ran into you or something, but we were in the airport together.
Yep.
And I showed you this footage, and you were the first person outside of my group to see that. I remember I was so stunned by that because it was really one of the most kind of life-altering experiences was shooting that in Austria.
Broken before.
What?
My bowl with pasta and it broke.
Oh, your bowl of pasta broke in the fort?
Well, are you saying the bowl broke or the bowl spilled?
The bowl broke and the pasta came out. Honestly, where?
Well,
So, what we're trying to tell you is that this is a movie about a treasure hunt. We're going to start it with you. We're all going to synchronize and start at the exact same time, and then. Hi. What? Hold on one second. We'll be up there in a second. So
add a couple more elements to
there
this.
are clues embedded within this movie as to the location.
There's only one huge piece that broke off.
Oh, perfect. So the pasta is just falling out of that one side of the bowl. Nice. We can still use this bowl, Mason. We'll glue it back together. No big deal. Oh, and you have some
Because
pasta.
there's no small pieces.
There's.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna start it. We're gonna start it in a synchronized manner. Yeah, we're gonna start in one second. And there are clues to a real world treasure hunt embedded in this movie. We will give you more hints as to how to unpack those clues later. But we're gonna have
world treasure.
We're going to rejoin. So we're gonna start the live stream, and then we're gonna rejoin. We're gonna everybody be synchronized. Then we're gonna rejoin at the end, and then we're gonna have a little quiz that will that will help you. It will help you.
Oh no, the kids are leaving. How will this work without the
That
children?
will help you unpack the clues. So that's the deal. Now
This
we're
is
gonna.
also the first time that we've ever.
This is the first time that we've screened this publicly since it aired on HBO.
But it's also the first time it's ever been mentioned about an actual treasure.
Yes, that's
I
true.
mean, that's a big deal.
Okay.
I mean, many people have watched the film, but they don't know that.
Not really driving them, but we got
All right.
them, right? And some were even so big that
The computer is not working. Okay.
somehow
Hey, I was in the credits of the TSA thing, Mish.
I know because you helped.
do?
I don't know. I probably was just pretending that you were helpful.
I think that was really helpful.
I doubt that very
I
much.
actually suddenly feel like I was incredibly helpful on that.
All
Do you
right.
remember what I did?
Here we go. So guys, are you ready to synchronize?
what?
Um,
We're ready for it.
And guys, you know,
10, 9, 8,
the film is pick
7.
I mean, it's a laugh a minute.
6, 5, 4. Count with me. 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
Or I wouldn't say blast off.
Not blast off per se, because it's actually not.
I wouldn't. This isn't necessarily a blast. Airplay device cannot be found.
Okay, here goes.
Ready? Blasting.
Okay, guys. Oh, hold on. We messed up. Ours isn't going.
Hey, how's the movie, guys?
Let us know how it's going because we can't wait to watch it. But we'll skip ahead by a few seconds to get synced up with you guys.
Sunk.
Sunk
is the
sunken
word.
with you.
We'll sunk. We'll get sunk.
There it is. It's
Oh,
playing.
it's working.
Okay, we're gonna skip ahead by 10 seconds. 30 seconds. I don't know.
That's good. We're probably ahead.
All right. So we're going to come back at the end of the movie, which is going to be in 1 hour and 26 minutes. Watch it. Take notes. Pay close attention. There will be a quiz. We have to come up with a quiz. There.
No, there'll be a quiz.
There'll be a quiz.
Um,
All right.
Pay close attention. Don't be fooled by simplicity.
All right. Bye, guys.
What are they doing?
They're pushing a car up a hill.
We're looking for treasure west in the Philippines.
5 years ago, when I was in the Philippines, I found a little heart
That's
on the
Lance
side of
talking.
a wall
Good old
in a
Lance.
tunnel,
Oh,
35
Lance.
feet under the water. The Filipinos, they said that the heart was supposed to be like a sign of treasure that the Japanese used during World War II. And that show was just a big scam. That hole took a year to dig, and I'd probably spent
He's
about
looking for gold in that
$100,000.
hole in the Philippines. Cost $100,000. 150.
Yeah, I had the money to blow that.
That guy was
Dude, I was
amazing.
making money. Heck, dude, I was making freaking tons of money. That's money I wish I had.
Do they find any gold?
West, you have to watch it to find out. All right. We'll come back, you guys, in about an hour and 20 minutes.
Good luck,
See you
people.
soon. Good luck. I almost
Are we
fell.
on?
Yeah, we are. I almost fell into the fort just now.
Oh, it's a laugh a minute, isn't it?
It's
That was
hilarious.
so funny.
Actually, my stomach muscles
Oh,
hurt from all the
God.
laughter.
Too much laughter. Yeah. It's
Hi
nice.
guys, how'd you like it? Good, great. We got a heart and a thumb. We have been discussing on the sidelines here, on the edge of our fort. By the way, you can see the fort has really been largely demolished since you guys last caught a glimpse of it. The whole pasta explosion in the fort, I think, set things off.
Well, it was calm when we left you, but it actually got quite heated after
That's
our live
exactly right.
stream.
That first live stream we did, you could tell it was sort of a lot of just placid domestic
Tranquility.
activity. Kids were wrapped.
That was before the flamethrower came out.
So things fell apart from there. The children are now sleeping, which is exciting. Hi there. So what did you guys think of Loot?
Yeah, let's see if they. Sorry. Now, I actually posted on my Twitter feed that Andy's house was actually the real Supernatural, which was true. And then Misha and I were watching again and realizing, man, that's a nutty movie. Who would make a movie like that?
Well, we had a lot of conversations while you were filming where you were like, I don't know if this is going to work. It's all a Hail Mary. I'm just shooting and hoping that a story somehow magically unfolds. And a story did magically unfold. I mean, that was just an incredible confluence of things came together to create a narrative. I mean, it almost felt like a scripted drama because so many of the elements came together so perfectly, and they so easily could have not. But you just kept going, and like it was a true act of faith. And there are other things. There were other things that could have gone into that movie that were even more amazing. But you had to only make it an hour and a half.
Oh, you mean from the footage?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There were some incredible things that were just like, I cannot believe I'm seeing this.
Yeah. That was a hellish editing experience.
Yeah, it was. I
Something no human should ever
I
do.
remember your suffering well.
Because
Yeah.
that was fun for you, wasn't it?
It was
Yeah.
great. So we've been discussing, and we had some comments of people saying that they were unable to watch it from overseas and blah, blah, blah. So we're going to try to fix that in the next few days and get as many people who can to watch it before we announce how this real world treasure hunt is going to unfold. So there are clues embedded within the movie, but we will also we will ask you some questions, probably the end of this coming week. Actually, we might as well do it after Thanksgiving because nobody's going to be paying
In between
attention.
Thanksgiving and Christmas.
So we'll do it soon in the next couple of weeks, and we will give you clues. We'll ask you
We
questions
also realized
that will
it
point you in
couldn't
the
play
right direction.
internationally. Did you say that?
That's what I said.
Oh, because I was reading questions. And I also just don't generally listen when you
Okay,
talk.
when I'm talking, just assume that they're gems, pearls of wisdom that you need to pay attention
Why
to.
no? After all this time, why would
Watch
I
your
begin
mouth. Watch your
assuming
mouth.
that? Why
Watch
would I
your
start
mouth.
to assume
Watch
that now?
your mouth. Somebody just said, Misha, you're my role model. See, you missed that. You turned away. You should have been.
These are the kind of gems that I would miss.
You
if
should
I
have
was
been not
listening to
talking
you.
and looking at the screen.
Misha, I miss you.
You do?
Love you.
Yes, the kids are down for the count. Thank you
Hey,
for
Misha.
asking. LOL. Hello.
Hey, Darius.
That's a pointless comment, Jess.
It's neutral, Jess. I mean, in all fairness, that is neutral. It's not necessarily committing either which way. Misha, help. That I didn't get to the end of that.
Things are scrolling by kind of quickly, so
yeah.
forgive us if we miss things.
Ever? That says Natalie. Ever?
So, if you guys liked Loot, by the way, do us a solid and tell other people to watch it. The more people, I guess, that watch it in the first little while that it's on Netflix, give it a boost up, so then it gets.
Not Netflix, but iTunes.
I meant iTunes.
iTunes.
Don't correct me, but he's right. I was misspeaking.
It was weird right there to have to do that.
That sucked.
You
Yeah.
had to try to be alpha and at the same time recognize that
Just
you...
gonna change the framing there. so it gives us us a little bit of a boost. It gives the movie a boost so that it shows up as a recommended movie from more people if you if a bunch of people watch it in the first few weeks. So if you could do that for us, that would be awesome because we want people to be able to see the movie.
It also is a reminder of the legacy of war, which increasingly we seem ready to do again. And, you know, I'm not going to bring the tenor of this conversation down, but what, you're trying to pretend you're not here? Who the hell do you think I'm hugging?
I feel like now the framing is such that
Who the hell
this aggression is no
we go.
longer necessary.
So, you got what I was meaning, the legacy of war.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes generations. So let's not jump right in.
Yep. There are toys.
Now, are you launching all of the TSA shorts as well?
Yeah,
Are they all available?
They're all on iTunes.
That's kind of awesome too.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of crossover between Loot and the TSA shorts.
Yeah, actually, well, wasn't that one of the main comments that the critics mentioned? Like that they could see that through line?
Yeah. Aggressive hugs, someone says.
Hi there. Hi there in Brazil. It was a little aggressive.
I didn't feel aggressive. It felt loving and desperate.
I hear screaming upstairs. I thought they were asleep.
Why would you think that?
That's better framing for us. If you
Never
have
shoot
a
from
little bit
underneath.
higher angle like that is better than.
It's true.
And that looks like sort of sunken eye sockets and nostrils.
We have to, at some point, also sing the other Fox song. As a matter of fact, because we realized we had another Fox song that we used to sing to get in. What were we trying to get into? Into the fair?
We went to a carnival, and we didn't have any money. And so we went up to the ticket counter, and we said, listen, we don't have any money, but we will sing you this song if you let us in.
I had absolutely forgotten
We
that
spent
when
the-
you told me it happened to be another Fox song.
We spent the whole night at this carnival getting fried dough, getting into the smash up derby. Every time we met another barrier where they needed tickets, we'd say, we don't have tickets for this particular thing, or we don't have money to buy the fried dough, but
We can sing really badly
we'll
for you.
sing you this song.
It turns out, if you're willing to do that, you can pretty much get in anywhere. It was like a magic wand.
So that's actually just...
Why'd we stop doing that?
That's free advice. I don't know that we have totally stopped doing that.
That's true.
So yeah, there you go.
Well, we'll have to remember that song also.
How does it go?
And then there's the more modern Fox song. What is it? Yeah, but
What does the fox say?
yeah, okay. See,
Say that.
yeah, we'll get that. We'll figure that one out.
we'll
as well.
find you
Don't
this for
worry, there's other Fox songs we can sing. Right.
Yep. What is that? So how does that sound?
I love finishing like watching Loot and then talking about
How does the song go? She walks through the cold and down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox, like a fox on the run.
Oh yeah, well, shit! I can't believe we even remember that thing.
We need
but
to.
We don't really remember it.
Yeah,
we would have to. We'd have to get back in.
I think I honestly think I also need to get tuned.
Come on, man. We're not here to self-deprecate. We're not.
That's not why we're here.
That's not where we're at. That's not what we're about. We don't self-deprecate. We don't do any deprecating. I mean,
well, I would deprecate you given the chance.
I actually don't like to deprecate in public.
Neither does Mason.
Oh God!
All right, that's enough out of that. All right, watch. Tell people to watch Loot so that we can get it up, and the TSA shorts so that we can get a good little ranking on iTunes. We miss you all terribly. I think we're signing off, right? This sounded like. That sounded like I was wrapping up what I just did, right?
You did have that downward intonation that would suggest, but I like to do this when you're about to sign off. I like to do things like, "Hey, remember that time?"
Right?
Which I like.
Opposite
to do that.
effect. So it's like.
But let's try something else. Let's sign off with
actually not.
upwards intonation as if we're going to continue and then
let's
sign
not do
off.
that.
Yeah, I mean, so it's been really great. No, because that was downward. We can't do downward. Let's do upward intonation.
Nah, let's
Go
not do
try
that.
it. Yeah,
Well,
go ahead.
Thank you guys so much for.
Guys, thanks for watching Loot. That touches my heart. Ugh.